Authorizing. 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 Authorizing.
What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in for episode 23 of Pinstripes Uncensored. Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball number 23. We made it here. We're filming on Sunday. You know me. I'm your guy. I'm CK. That's him right there. Anthony, you better know him as King of the Pinstripes. I'm sorry, King of Pinstripes. Yankee gear all day. As you can rock, he's got full out. You can catch him every home game and check out the drip he's got going on.
Yeah, I had to go very old school today. Today's a very serious day topics with one of our friends. So I'm going with the old school pullover with the championship retro hat. Since who knows when we're gonna see another championship, so
Oh, man.
gotta wear it.
Don't put that out there.
Well, who the hell knows? But
Yep.
it's going to be very tough. Let's see what happens this offseason, and hopefully we get back to the promised land, win it, and have a damn parade and call ourselves a champion. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right. So you saw him on a previous episode. We had to run him back. He has the cleanest Instagram you ever see. You know him as All Things Yanks, but his name is Keith. Welcome back to Pinstripes Uncensored.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
What's
Glad to
up?
be
What's
back.
up? What's up?
What's up?
So last time we had you on, the Yankees were doing good, and now not so well. But hopefully, you bring you back on could bring some good luck again.
Yeah, tell us how you feel during the after the playoffs. Now we lost, got our ass kicked. How you feel? Tell us.
We just weren't the better team. We just weren't. I mean, pretty straightforward and honest. We weren't the better team. We did have a great ending to September. Came back and actually beat Boston in the wild card round, but the starting pitching just fell off during the division series.
Yeah.
Hitting as well. They can't hit.
Yeah.
They can't hit. Playoffs comes and I feel like it gets too bright for them.
Yep.
That's my opinion. They're not gonna say that, but
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta ask, where are you at the briefing process? Like for me, are you mourning or are you looking forward to signing new free agents? For me, I'm still mourning. Granted, I'm still looking at the internal free agents. I'm not looking at any outside free agents right now. I'm still mourning.
Personally, when it started getting to the end there, I was just accepting. I just accepted it because I was like, you know what? We lose. I mean, I can't say we gave it our all because the team just kind of fell apart and there was just so many mistakes that the team was making and it just didn't end up working out for us. So I'm looking forward to the free agent market. I'm thinking about the Yankees might make some bigger trades that we can't really predict, but it'd be fun to make assumptions, but I'm really looking forward to the offseason. I mean, right now, seeing the Dodgers are back in the World Series.
so I was telling CK last night, as much as I hate the Dodgers, as much as I hate, I'm not gonna say hate when it comes to Ohtani.
Yep.
Dislike Ohtani, I should say. I have to give them a lot of credit. They reminded me when back then how the Yankees used to be.
Mm-hmm.
They had that swag. They had that toughness. They didn't give a shit about anything what people had to think, right? Otani is on a different level. And I just miss it when it was like our side of things, right?
Yep.
When that used to be us. I want us to get back to that. Not the same, because I know the front office isn't going to spend like 500 million and billion and $1 trillion, but we got to get back to that. Get back to that toughness.
The thing with the Dodgers, though, they're not homegrown talent. Like back in the 90s and early 2000s, we were homegrown talent. We had our core five, essentially.
Yeah.
I don't think they, besides Will Smith and maybe Clayton Kershaw, there might be somebody else too, but none of them are homegrown. Not that many homegrown talent. Everyone's a free agent signs.
Yeah. The thing with the Yankees is like they were the powerhouse. They were the powerhouse of the league. And right now, my thought process is the front office hasn't been really being the Yankees. They haven't gone out and done the big splashes. And they keep on trying to rely on some homegrown talent that they either underdevelop or they overdevelop and keep them in the minors way too long, like Spencer Jones.
Do you think that's too long?
He's going to be turning 26 this upcoming year. I mean, I think he's had his time to develop, and this year he's pretty much shown that he's ready for a challenge. And
Yes.
I think they should really have him up for the 2026 season and just focus on a first base option.
Like I said, actually, in the previous episode, Spencer Jones and Cam Schlittler were in the same draft class. I think Cam was actually a 7th or 6th round in the 2022 draft.
I believe so. And Cam, he started the year in Double-A, and look, he came up and he flourished. And they're not giving Jones the same respect, in a sense.
Yes and no. He did strike out a lot in Somerset, but then again, I guess it's like the competition wasn't that great. You're going to take it like baseball. When you put him on the screen, he was in bombs. So
yeah, he went off in Scranton. He had already 10 plus homers in, I believe it was like 14 games, and he was just killing baseballs.
And he's done good in spring training these past 2 seasons, so I wouldn't have a problem with him if I see him in the major league in the age stadium come March, April.
Yeah, and another thing during the postseason that wasn't too great, they didn't give Dominguez his reps, and of course, the one at bat he has ropes a double. At that point, the game was it was just gone.
All right, so I always go back and forth with CK about this. I always said Yankees front office, they don't believe in Dominguez anymore because, like I told CK, remember this whole thing about the next big thing, the Martian, the alien, whatever you want to call it? If you have a kid like that, that's going to be the next big thing, why isn't he an everyday player? Why isn't he in the lineup? Not even for one game in the playoffs.
Well, in 2020,
they don't care about him. I keep saying it. Just trade him. Trade him for something.
Well, in 2023, he had the Tommy John, so he was delayed in that.
No,
and then last season, Trent Grisham just went off. He was just a better player.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're the next big thing, nobody's gonna take your place.
Yeah,
that's what I keep saying. Like they keep taking him out the lineup throughout the playoffs. They don't believe in him. Just trade him for something.
And here's my thing with this. So, like, maybe they've learned their lessons, and we're gonna assume Cashman's the man of his word. He's gonna play him like he said, which I don't know. Let Keith speak.
You can't believe what he says.
Yeah, like Trent Grisham during the whole postseason, he did not show up. I mean, after the the wild card, he fell off. I mean, they should have given Dominguez a start to at least give him the postseason experience and see it. And they didn't. They just gave him one at bat.
You know what game they should have put him in? The game that he hit the double, the last damn game.
Yep.
Leading up to that game, Trent didn't do anything. Might as well just put him and put others that you might not believe in, but we needed something, a spark.
Yeah, and during the postseason, you never know who's going to be that guy. It's always one guy who just may have not had the greatest of years, but they come into the postseason and they just light the world on fire.
They have
I
the
don't-
moments.
Yeah.
Like Roche's in 2000. I'm sorry, Roche's in 1998, maybe.
I wasn't alive.
Yeah, thanks for making us feel old. Yeah. So, speaking of Cashman, right? Jeter, that's the captain, the capitan, how they call him, the best in the world. Damn, you do get CK. I didn't see that.
That was the first thing I noticed.
So Jeter in Fox Sports, right? Fox Sports.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Or Fox
Jeter and
MLB,
A-Rod
whatever.
criticized Yankees front office, right? We all know who he's talking about. Then Cashman comes back and he claps back at the. I hate to put A-Rod in that category, but he claps back at the GOATs, right? Jeter's the GOAT. I think A-Rod is a GOAT. Yes or no?
I would say yes.
All right. So Cashman says that's criticizing, like the lineup, and it's not Boone. It's like the front office, meaning Cashman and his people. He says it's not true. Clearly, Cashman said. He also said, and they don't know. Clearly, they don't know. So it's too much drama going on in Yankees land, but I think Jeter and A-Rod knows what they're talking about. We see it, right? I know most moves Boone makes, it's not him.
It's not Boone. It's the analytics department. And who hires the analytics department? Cashman.
Thank you.
It's all in Cashman. I can't. Everyone is yelling and screaming at Boone, but Boone is just the figurehead. The manager is not your typical '90s manager who's going out there and making the moves. It's all data driven nowadays, and not based off the eyes. That's all I have to really say about it. And I believe Jeter and A-Rod are correct. I mean, the front office has been digging this team into the dirt. I actually had a conversation with my brother about this last night. That they rely too heavily on the analytics. And where was I going with this? And that it's all on Cashman. He goes out there and he constructs the team. How are you going to say, "Oh, it's not me. You're the GM. You constructed the team." So they have to work with the pieces that you brought into the organization.
And that is why they don't fire Boone, because they know it's on them.
Yeah.
So they leave Boone out there because he's the only one that's going to take the shots and not say anything.
Yeah.
My opinion.
He has to go out there and face the media every day. He has to face it. He deep down knows it's not him because he rung it different. I mean, ever since he became manager, like, it's been all analytically driven, and he's got to protect the players because he can't do anything about it. It's all the analytics. They go back and forth about the lineup, and as much as people don't like Boone, I'm just gonna have to say it. It's not Boone's fault. It's not the product that he would have put out there on his own terms willingly.
I think there's one team that's really great when it comes to analytics. It's the Rays.
That's the first team that I thought of.
That
I was thinking the Red Sox.
And I remember telling my dad during the time that every time the Yankees played Tampa, they try to outraise the Rays, right? And most of the time they get their ass kicked because they think they're smart. They outraised the Rays as they, I think, really put the analytics on the map. My opinion.
I was gonna go with the Red
So
Sox too, but
they try to be too smart
yeah.
instead of doing what they have to do.
Yep.
That's the thing
Yeah.
that pisses me off.
It pisses me off too. Like Joe Torre, I think I could be wrong. I think I blindly read this. Like he was never an analytic guy. He said that somewhere.
He even said it that the Yankees are over analyzing with the analytics.
Yep, there you go.
And I think that was the problem with the parting of Joe Girardi, was the team was starting to move into a direction that was more analytically driven, and he was one of your typical managers that was not an analytically driven guy. So the front office had to just be like, oh yeah, he wasn't connecting well with the players.
Actually, Joe was a little bit analytical. I think they called him Binder Joe. More so, Joe Girardi was like he was more rough on the players as opposed to being nice, being soft.
Yeah, but I think his binder was his own game plan. That's the thing. That you know how many times there is rumors. So again, CK, I'm gonna say my favorite word. Allegedly, there's rumors that Girardi used to tell Cashman, "Get the F out my office." Right?
I'd believe it.
I'm not surprised, and I think Joe's the guy who probably could say that to Cashman.
Yeah.
He won every single year. With the Yankees, they may have not made the playoffs, but they had a winning record every single year under Joe Girardi.
If he won another World Series, you could put him in the Hall of Fame kick or even Miami Park. Actually,
yeah, I still think they
did
pretty dirty.
Yeah.
All right. So seeing the team, how it's constructed right now, which position you think we should get? Trade, free agency. Which position you think needs a lot of work? And I want to call me crazy. I'm going to say it again. I tell people this all the time. I think we need a real veteran catcher.
I think we need one frontline starter, because you're going to start the season without Cole again. He would probably be back around the June time frame because he had Tommy John right around the commencement of spring training. Rodon won't be there for opening day. So you're going to really rely on Max Fried, Luis Hill, Warren. Clark is a free agent, and he won't be back because of the Tommy John halfway through the year. So he's going to be completely out for 26.
You're forgetting one name.
Cam.
Cam. There you go.
Cam was going to be the last one. So you really have two reliable guys and other guys who get you through like 4. And then you got to really work on the bullpen. I don't think Weaver will be back. I don't think Williams will be back.
Don't break my heart.
I unfortunately have to say it.
On a Sunday, you got to break CK's heart.
I'm sorry, but I don't see him coming back because, one, supposedly there's rumors about him looking at a starting role.
I'm gonna get you on that one.
Williams, he probably wants to be a closer somewhere, so instead of being the setup guy. So I don't see him returning. Cruz will be back. I mean, most of the guys will be back, but those are the two names I don't think we will see coming back in 26.
All right, I'm gonna answer the starting question one. So yeah, it was I seen like posters and Instagram pictures about it. So it's taken off a John Heyman, Joel Sherman interview he did, and I think Heyman asked, "Would you be open to being a starter?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm a free agent. All things are on table. I'm paraphrasing right here." And then he said, "Being a starter is the best job in the world when everything's going right. But right now, I have a niche. I'm going to go with that." Something along those lines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just can't see the reunion currently. I just don't see it. It hurts me myself. I love Weaver, but I just personally don't see it right now.
I'm gonna throw this out there. It's gonna be completely left field, but like we saw Jose Iglesias leave the Mets, and that team vibe was not the same.
Yep.
Weaver is that guy, kind of, or even better for a better version of Jose Iglesias for us. Because the team loves him, we benefit. So sweet benefits off Weave's world. So I don't know. I'm holding my hat on.
Well, speaking of the chemistry on the other side, wonder why it got effed up in the other side. Wonder why.
I wonder why.
Not gonna name Juan Soto, right? With his cocky attitude and everything, but
All they had to do is win one more game against Miami, and they couldn't do it. The Mets beat themselves. That's all I have to say about the Mets.
Against Miami. Incredible.
I mean, we got swept by Miami.
I can't say anything because we got our ass kicked in Miami. So
yeah, you were there for one of the games. I was there for the last game.
No, yeah, I was there 2 out of 3. So it was awful.
It was terrible.
Yeah, you know what? I take it back. I take it back. We keep it real. I take it back. We got our asses kicked by Miami.
We for sure
over there. So yeah. I think that should have just told us where we was headed, pretty much.
I'm gonna throw out there too. Ever since Oswaldo season injury, the vibe's been gone. I think we said it on one of our episodes.
Yeah, but he's been he's on the bench, so it's like I don't know why, but
no, but it felt that. You see where I'm going with this, right?
No, yeah, while he was playing, yeah,
just
like his energy, his his attitude, just the smile, the happiness, everything that comes with Cabrera. Yeah, we were missing. We was missing it. I wonder if he's gonna come back at some point.
I hope so.
I think so. I think he will, especially with Volpe. He won't be back.
Next point.
He won't be there for opening day as well. He had the labrum repair, same surgery I had. Bad surgery.
Bad surgery?
It's not good. It's a tough recovery. So I know exactly where it was going. And again, the Yankees medical staff fumbling once again with these players. They're like, they're okay. And sure enough, once that off season comes, surgery.
Yeah, I want to know where they F up and why they F up all the time.
I think it's like an ego.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So you could tell this player, whoever it is, they're not right. But they still play. And then all of a sudden season ends, that's when they find out, oh yeah, they need surgery. But the best one for me, it's the off season. They don't do. I know they train, they're hitting in cages and stuff like that. But once spring training comes, that's when someone all of a sudden needs surgery. And it's like, yeah, we got to do it now.
Yeah, it's one, I think the players, including myself, I've done it before. You don't tell the whole truth because you want to go out there and play until it's completely unbearable.
Happens a lot.
They're athletes. You want to be out there to help your team win, even though it's going to cost your team because you're not right.
Especially football players. They get really banged up and they think they're fine. And they go out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
That's when. So, yeah, like I love the toughness, but sometimes you got to do what's right for the team and your body. And that's saying the truth, right? Because you don't want to keep playing. And then that little bit of time that you could have just sat home, now it goes to a whole year. So,
yeah, it does affect the team and it affects your body because, especially the labrum, what Anthony Volpe had. I played through it, completely detached the labrum from the bone from continue going. And even the Yankees said it got way worse than what we initially saw.
Well,
And
Cashman said he did, and Boone said it didn't. So we don't know what to believe.
Hold up. Thank you. This is the thing that drives me insane. You have Cashman saying one thing and then Boone saying the opposite. That's why we are not right here in the middle, right? Of having a all in type of team. Like when I mean all in, is everyone pulling the same rope.
Yep.
You
I'm sorry
have
to cut you off.
no, go ahead.
No, keep finish up your point.
Oh no. We're good. I mean,
Okay.
No, go ahead. And because I really
completely
want to,
but yeah, I mean, the team's not meshed together. They don't say the same thing. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to hear the same thing, but especially on an injury and Boone saying, I don't think it affected him, and Cashman saying, I think it significantly affected his play.
not only that, you have Cashman clapping back.
Yeah.
Other than that one, that they're not pulling the same rope, Aaron Judge and Aaron Boone. With his Aaron Boone's like, yeah, he's gonna, and then Judge is like, wait, no, I'm gonna go out there,
Yeah.
right? Boone said, yeah, we're not gonna see him this season back in the outfield, and then that's when Aaron Judge did not Aaron Judge situation, and it's like, yeah, no, like he clapped back, but in a nice way.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going on over there. It's just too many people just going on about their own business.
I do think they brought Judge back a little too soon with the throw. I remember the first game, tossed the ball to Jazz when, typical Aaron Judge would have fired at home. But during the division series, he was looking better with his throws.
Yeah,
Way better.
I agree.
I agree too.
So tell me about any moves, any free agents that you would love to see.
Okay, this is the one I was actually talking about with my brother the most. I do not think the Yankees should go after Scuball. I don't think so. It's another type of Soto deal. You're going to have to give up so much for possibly just 1 year. And you know he's going to go straight to free agency. He's a Boris client. He's going to go straight to free agency after and try to get the most money as possible. The Yankees would have to try to put together an insane deal that he can't refuse. And I just don't see that happening. I know the Tigers are interested in trading him because they are so far apart on a deal. But we heard that with Vladdy as well. They're far apart, and next thing you know, deal got done. But
Yeah, because the team caves in. They don't want to lose that.
Mm-hmm. But the thing I would like to see the Yankees do, and it's one that's probably never going to happen because they're going to have to give up a lot. I think you guys know where I'm going. Paul
Give up.
Skeens. It's the best move for your team because you got 4 years of control.
I think that one might be it. I don't see the Pirates coughing up that money.
No,
Fun
they
fact.
won't. They won't. But you're going to have to give up Jones and Lombard. That's the thing.
No, Lombard, no.
They want those
No.
two. They want those two. That's why the Yankees didn't pull the trigger
What?
during the trade deadline.
It's fine. Let them keep him, and we see him during free agency. That's it.
Fun fact about Paul Skeens, Livy Dunn's actually from my area, and apparently he grew up as a Yankee fan, so who knows?
CK, slide in her DMs.
Slide
in her DMs.
God. Oh,
Not
God.
for the wrong reasons. Just to tell Paul Skeens, let's go.
Yeah, me and every other 20-plus-year-old kid trying to get in there.
Try to lure the hubby towards BX.
I think it's a real good possibility during free agency. The only competitor I see, because
The
New
Mets.
York, of course, Mets and try to stay remotely close to like family. That's the only thing I could see, but I don't see him wanting to do that.
Yeah, he's from Cali.
Although they will have Soto. Who knows what's going to happen with Pete Alonso as well?
No, he's out.
He's out. Yeah.
I would be long gone.
No lie, I've never seen a player after they lose right away. No, just going to free agency. like he said it himself right away. Like it was one of those things. Like I can't wait to get the F out of here.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Mets were doing.
Would you want him in
frontline
pinstripes?
starter. Would I want him in pinstripes? He's a guy who's going to play 162.
And a right-hand bat. We need righties.
Yeah, the only thing that I see conflicting that, Ben Rice.
Yeah, true.
CK, what did I say last episode? I think it was last episode. Where do I want Ben Rice?
Said you want Ben Rice, either catcher, right?
Yeah. I'll put him
I'd like
everyday
to see that.
catcher.
I wouldn't mind either way. First base catcher. We need his best somehow.
I'll put him everyday catcher. Why? Because it frees up. I mean, it opens up another position.
That's true.
I'll get Pete.
Thing is, we got Wellesley under contract for a while, so.
Yeah, I think it's another 4 years as well.
Yeah.
So.
Thing is, he has the bat, just needs to be consistent with it.
A lot of teams are also interested in Ben Rice's availability, but the Yankees are feeling hesitant on that. I understand what they mean. I mean, he was, quote unquote, the most unlucky hitter in 2025.
Austin Wells was bad last season, 2024, apparently. So there's going to be different player every year.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a pretty interesting offseason, but the one move that if I was going to try to compete against the Dodgers, because you're most likely going to see Murakami go to the Dodgers and use the Yankees as a leverage piece.
Yeah. You know how many wait.
Hold up. Murakami's the first base, so I don't know about that.
Yes. That's someone that we need. I've seen his highlights. That guy is a stud when it comes to hitting. Something we lack of in the postseason. Shit, I forgot what I was about to say.
My thing with Murakami is I think he's a first baseman and a third baseman. And the Dodgers, they'll need a third baseman because club option for Max Muncy.
Okay, thank you for reminding me. Am I the only one that thinks what is he? Is he Japanese?
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, right? What we could see as of late, and I don't care, like I'm going to be straight up. This is facts. It's not like I'm pulling it out of somewhere. Every Japanese player wants to be in the Dodgers, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yes.
Right now, it's the best market for a Japanese player because of Ohtani.
I think it was Yamamoto, I believe.
It was Yamamoto.
The what?
It was Yamamoto.
No, I think it was him or the other one that came out. That it said, I prefer West Coast, but I wouldn't mind going to the Yankees. It's the same bullshit every single time. You got these Japanese players that say, yeah, I prefer the West Coast, but I do want the Yankees. No, you don't. You want the West fucking Coast.
It's a leverage piece for them because baseball is a business. They use some other teams as a leverage piece to get as much money as possible. Like Sasaki, his favorite player was Tanaka. And so he was a Yankee. He was a bit of the Yankee guy, but guess what? I mean, all the Japanese endorsements right now are all into the Dodgers. So you're going to make a lot more money with the Dodgers because of all the endorsements.
To be fair, Roki did not have the best of years, so
yeah. I mean,
coming out the as a closer, nasty.
Nasty, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he looked like his Japanese, like his what was it? I forget the league name, but like he looked like how he played in Japan. He was just filthy, and the World Baseball Classic, just absolutely filthy on the mound.
If I was any team, I wouldn't offer him for shit. Like I'm like, whatever. Dodgers are gonna get you. Let them bid by them damn selves.
Yep.
I don't know why teams even try.
I mean, if he wants to play first base, we'll see, because obviously Dodgers got Freddie
Wait.
Freeman.
I'm gonna say this right now. It's Sunday, October 19th, 12:50. He's gonna go to the Dodgers. There you go.
Yeah, I've been saying this for a while. Hold on. Let me
That shit gets me so pissed off. I feel like flipping this damn table. Cause it's like, damn, man.
Who knows? Maybe in New York we could bred an Italian American, like in a way how we had the Giants had to run with Tommy DeVito on the
But
run.
we gotta bring all Italianos and be a Yankee.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean the thing I see. Hold on, I think he does also play third base. So
Like, we did have that.
Dodgers are going to need a third baseman because they're going to let Muncy walk. They're
That's
going
ridiculous.
to waive the
man.
club option. I 100% believe this, and they're going to go after Murakami.
How is baseball allowing this shit? That's why I said we're gonna have a long lockout when that time happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
this upcoming season.
It's ridiculous.
After 2026, there's going to be a pretty bad lockout.
Oh, really bad.
It's going to be terrible.
It's going to be the worst in all sports history.
It's going to be worse.
It's going to be cancel the season.
It might be one of those. You never know.
It's going to be close to the 94, in my opinion.
It's going to be awful because right away players are already against salary cap.
Yep.
So where are you going to meet in the there's no middle. It's either you have one or you don't.
No middle ground. There's literally no middle ground.
Because other things you could be like, all right, let's meet in the middle, right? That is like either yes or no. And the players ain't going to budge, I think.
Yeah, the players union isn't going to budge on that because the players want to make as much money because they know how much the owners are going to make off of them. There's no chance for a salary cap.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be really ugly. I'm just going to say enjoy this season. Well, next season coming up, 26, because we might not see baseball till the maybe middle or the middle of 27 or see you in 28.
Yeah, it's going to be a really, really nasty lockout. It's going to happen the day after the World Series. It's going to happen.
Oh, boy.
These players who want a contract, they're going to want to look to get it before this lockout because it's going to be almost like a Chris Bryant type of situation where, I waited and great, now I got to figure out a contract.
Oh, boy. Well, welcome to business, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I noticed you're a Buffalo Bills fan.
Yeah, what's happening with them?
No, that's not where I was going with that, but they tweeted out "Good luck, Blue Jays."
What?
What was your thought?
Yeah, they did.
A New York team?
The only New York team. The only team that actually plays in New York.
Well, yes.
Let's go.
I can't hate. That's fact.
Let's go Blue Jays. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's my question. What was your thoughts when that happened? But you answered right there.
I was like, come on. I know you guys are in closer proximity, but come on. You got to stick to your state and your country because you're in the United States. Yeah, sure, your proximity is close, and the Blue Jays got a team in Buffalo, their AAA organization. But it's like It's a minor league team. It's a minor league team. Come on. What are we doing?
Yeah.
So you think we're gonna go a little off topic here. So you think the Giants or the Jets are gonna finally gonna be a New York team and play in New York?
The only
The
like
Jets
thing
tried for so long.
yeah, the only team that I think will do it is the Jets, and they would be playing probably in the Queens area.
I don't know where they're gonna play in Queens because they're building that new soccer stadium that's gonna cover City Field, which it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, are they going to play on top of like a parking garage or something? What's
Yeah,
going on?
no, yeah, I pass. I have to pass by there every single day, and it's already the structure is already getting built, and I'm like, wait, that's gonna cover the whole stadium.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Whatever. Not my problem. Not my problem. It's the Jets' problem.
All right,
Or the
Kiso. All right, Kiso, you're back now to posting. Can you give a sneak peek what you're gonna be posting, or you want to just have them wait and find out?
It's going to be a lot more in depth of things that I would like to see. I want to try to start the YouTube. I was going to start it near the end of the year, but I was like, you know what? Let's start fresh and get content just completely through there. Take clips off of my YouTube video. I'll obviously put it into my Instagram. I guess I got to go show myself a little bit, but it's going to be something a little interesting. I think it will try to give the fans more of an in-depth, and I think I'm going to do a video talking about the front office and the issues, just like what we were talking about earlier, and how the analytics department has failed the team. And just at this point, it feels like that they're just using the Yankees as a brand image.
Great. Well,
That's how I feel.
Whenever you post that, we'll definitely share it on our page and get our followers to follow you. If they already haven't, they should by now.
Yeah, trust me, they follow you. You're really great at what you do. Love everything about your page, especially those nice backgrounds that you do. It's straight fire, let me tell you.
I appreciate it. I genuinely do.
Especially when you mixed it up with the gold for the playoffs. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I was sharing it all over my page.
I saw that.
Had to go cook up a little bit. I mean, I did part of it last year, so it was kind of easier to transfer some things over. But there was still things that I didn't like, and obviously you saw I made the team logos into the gold. I was like, this will look just a bit better. Not as I would 100% want it, but as you grow an account, you find things that you like and things you dislike and try to work upon it.
Well, hopefully next time we have you back on, it'll be better news. And once that happens, we'll try to have you back on.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just hope this off season goes very smooth. Do I think so? It's already a mess. It's already in shambles. It's not going to be nice. We're going to get one piece, and we're going to think we are back on top of the world, and then we get humbled on in June again.
So, predictions real quick. Tonight's game, Blue Jays, Seattle.
Go Mariners. I don't like the Mariners, but go Mariners. And I have just a terrible feeling that Dodgers are just going to repeat.
Yeah.
Repeat?
I think the Dodgers are going to repeat.
Just start writing their name on the trophy at this point.
Just start etching their name. Yeah. I think it's going to be a 4-game sweep if it's the Mariners. It's not going to last long.
It's going to it might be another sweep for them.
Yeah,
they're just that dangerous.
Yeah, and they are making the right pitching moves. They're just making all the right moves, and it's just they killed the Brewers, and the Brewers were the number one team in the league. I like to put that in air quotes because let's look back at an opening day real quick. Or the opening 3 games.
Yeah, I feel you.
It,
All right, well,
uh,
fuck you.
Otani's on a different level. I keep saying it. I'm not gonna shut up about it. I had CK maybe going crazy yesterday talking about Otani because
I was going crazy.
he. I know you agreed with me, but I couldn't shut up about it because someone that's throwing hard, pitching, is gonna be tired. They're gonna be tired when they come to bat. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you about like 10, 11, 12 strikeouts, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit 3 bombs as well.
Yeah. Once I saw the two, I'm like, goodbye, Brewers. It was nice to see you and nice to have a little bit of hope for a few minutes, but it was over. Especially when you're pitching Quintana in an elimination game.
All right, well, guys, follow him, all things Yanks. Check out, be ready for his YouTube. And like I said, we'll support you every single way and look forward to the content you provide in the future.
Thank you so much. It was great being back once again.
Yep,
We're gonna have
always
you
a
back on
pleasure.
again.
Let's do it.
I'll be back one day. One day, we'll figure it out.
All right.
All right,
Take care, guys.
Here,
All right. Thank you for being on, man. You're the best. Go Yanks.
Go Yanks.
All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the episode with Keith. Good dude. One of our
Great
main
dude.
people. Got clean Instagram. He's got a couple big things coming on, so we'd love to support him, and we hope you guys support him as well.
It's a great dude, and thank you to Keith once again for being on. And hopefully, like you told him, in the future with great news coming along, hopefully towards our side. So we'll see how the off season shapes up.
For sure. Well, this has been episode 23. Great conversation, and we're going to continue with this. We got some big episodes with some awesome guests lined up, pretty sure, and we can't wait to share with you.
Ooh. Can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be a busy time, but I love it.
All right, well, I'm CK. That's King of Pinstripes. Follow us, subscribe to our Spotify and YouTube. Until then, we'll see you in episode 24. Let's go, Yanks.
24. Go Yanks. Let's go.